Why was the Galactic Empire so terrifying? Imagine a force so powerful it could control an entire galaxy, crush any opposition, and make everyone live in fear. That's what made the Galactic Empire so frightening. It was a government that used fear, violence, and propaganda to stay in power. When it replaced the democratic Galactic Republic, it brought in a harsh, authoritarian rule led by Emperor Palpatine. He was a master manipulator who tricked the Senate and the people into giving him all the power. Once in charge, he dissolved the Senate and ruled through appointed governors called Moffs. This meant there was no one to check his decisions, making him the ultimate authority. The Empire built a huge military, including the famous Imperial Starfleet and stormtroopers. These soldiers enforced the Emperor's orders across countless star systems. They were known for their strict discipline and intimidating presence. The construction of the Death Star was a clear sign of how far the Empire would go to keep control. This massive space station could destroy entire planets with a single shot. The Empire also crushed any form of rebellion or dissent. They targeted not only military enemies, but also civilians suspected of resisting. The Rebel Alliance fought back, but the Empire responded with brutal force. They used propaganda to turn the public against the Jedi and the rebels. They painted the Jedi as traitors and enemies of peace to justify their actions. The leadership was deeply connected to the Sith, dark force users who thrived on fear and hatred. Darth Vader, the Empire's enforcer, was a terrifying symbol of this dark power. His presence alone made enemies and citizens alike tremble. From a Disney perspective, the Empire is a symbol of tyranny and the dangers of unchecked power. Its terrifying image sets the stage for heroes like Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa, who fight to bring hope and freedom back to the galaxy. The story of the Empire warns us about what happens when power is used for evil and democracy is lost. Its iconic imagery and characters have become central to Star Wars lore, making it one of the most recognizable symbols of villainy in pop culture. The Empire's fearsome reputation is built on its ruthless control, overwhelming military strength, and the dark influence of the Sith. All these elements combined made it a force that seemed unstoppable and truly terrifying.